Greetings, my friends. In the previous tale, I spoke of the fate of Arvandor village, of that dark day when flames reached the skies and innocence was lost in the clash of steel. Tonight, we return to the moments right after that day. I will tell you how, from the ashes of all we lost, a new beginning was born. When everything ended, only silence remained. The cold of winter froze the grief within me. My village had become nothing more than a memory. For days, I survived alone on scraps of food. All around were the tracks of those who had taken everything from us, and the paw prints of hungry wolves. At first, life was simple: hunger, danger, and the fight to survive. The wolves began coming and going among the ruins of our village. I chased them away, I ran from them, but soon my observations began to whisper something strange to me. These wolves were not just hungry. It was as if they were being guided by someone. Their tracks were often found alongside the symbols of the Shadow Clan. My father used to say, "Every track tells a story." These tracks told me the Shadow Clan would return. Clearly, their work was unfinished. My heart was filled not with fear, but with fury. That fury became the only thing keeping me alive. One night, I followed the wolf tracks and those cursed symbols deep into the forest. At the bank of a river, I found something I did not expect. There, upon the frozen surface of the water, alongside the wolves' paw prints, were human footprints. They were not the tracks of the Shadow Clan. These were different, as if they belonged not to a warrior but to a master tracker. They were so precise, so skillfully placed, that it was as if the person who left them was nature itself. The tracks led me 20 meters away, to a man standing under a pine tree. This man, he was not one of the Shadow Clan raiders. His armor was different. His stance was not that of a predator, but of a guardian. He was a member of the mysterious Predators Guild. His face was completely covered. He said nothing to me, but in his outstretched hand was one of the most delicious loaves of bread I had ever seen. It was clear he had followed the same trail, seeking the same thing. That day, this man took me, and others who had survived, back to the guild. He saved me not with his sword, but with bread, and in that moment I understood. The sharpest weapon a warrior can wield is not the blade, but the wisdom to know when to sheath it. The greatest strength is not in taking a life, but in saving one. From the ashes of Red Pine Valley, the fury within me was tempered into wisdom and purpose beneath the guild's shadow. That day, I reclaimed the life the Shadow Clan had stolen from me. But this was only the beginning. Journeys awaited me. New battles, new friendships, new enemies, and new wisdom. In the next tale, I will speak of my first lesson in the Predators Guild, and of the balance between sword and heart. Until then,